Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Books and Betches. I'm Kristen, and with me I have...
Erica!
Maria! Holy shit. It's Erica and Maria. This is a book podcast. We swear, we spoil, we talk about sex, we suck at it. This week, we're actually doing a topic, not a specific book, so no spoiling.
You don't know that.
There's a reason
don't
why
claim
you're actually so right. You're so right. That's a really good point. Fuck.
Yeah.
There might be spoiling.
You have no idea what she's going to do.
There shouldn't be spoiling in this episode.
there should
an impromptu topic. You don't know what she's going to do.
should be, but there might be.
This week, we're talking about something that I guarantee affects all of you. I would think.
It's the reason why we're doing topic episodes.
This week... This week, we're talking about reading slumps.
Oh
Yay!
my God. It's why we're doing topic episodes.
Exactly why.
My God, reading slumps. Where do we begin?
We're in one.
We're in...
I've been in one for the last year and a half.
I've been in a slump since 13, I think. And I've just had to force myself to read because of this podcast.
2013 or the age 13?
Age 13.
Okay.
Which is good because that's why I love this podcast, is because it has forced me to read and I've read some fucking awesome shit.
But, okay, what constitutes a slump? Because, like...
What constitutes a slump versus not having enough time to read?
Yeah, that too. Before I started reading actively in 2020, like, I thought reading a book or two a year was good.
It is.
It is.
So it's like, what, like, you know, it's a slump for
You don't want to read.
my,
That's me, yeah.
what I've been
Let's
doing.
get a
But it's not
working
a,
def.
but it's
Get
not
a working
slump, but it's
definition
not a
while I
slump
get my
for-
chapstick.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's not a slump for life. It's a slump for the rate I've been reading at.
Okay, that's actually a good point. So here's what AI says, because well, it automatically comes up on Google. Leave me alone. A reading slump is a period where a person experiences a significant decrease in their desire or ability to read, even if they usually enjoy it. It's a frustrating experience where reading can feel like a chore, and the enjoyment of getting lost in a book is lost. I think that's it right there.
That.
You don't enjoy the reading where you usually... It doesn't have anything to do with numbers. It has everything to do with how you feel wanting to read or even while you're reading.
That's me right now.
I guess my question for you guys is, are you experiencing this feeling that's preventing you from picking up a book, or when you pick up a book, that's when you feel it? And like you're trying to read and you're like, I have no interest in this because
It's
that's
the preventing.
Okay. So we have two different
together.
we have two different perspectives then, because for me, anything I start reading these days, I immediately am like, I don't even feel, even with shows. I get like 5 minutes into a show, I'm like, I'm not even in the mood for this.
That's
right now.
why I watch the same thing over and over again. Because
even stuff that I love.
Like a thing that said like watching familiar shows and stuff is like a comfort.
Yeah, it helps
from,
people
like,
with anxiety.
But I've noticed even with that and like things that I know I love, like I sit down on the couch, I'm like, I want to watch something. I'll start watching 5 minutes, like, no. And then I try something else, I'm like, no. And I'm like, I don't know what I want.
And then you start scrolling on your phone and playing a dumb game on your phone.
Yes, all in whole, you stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. You should have never showed me All in Whole. It was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. It makes my neck hurt. I play
Your
all
neck
day.
already hurts.
I play.
What?
If I'm like waiting for something, like an export or something, I'll just sit there and pick up All in
your
Whole.
fault.
At night.
You play it too?
I don't
started and I
read.
stopped.
I don't watch movies. I don't watch anything. I sit there and I play All in Whole in
Wait,
bed.
you're really that into this game?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to tell you
brought
what
it
level
up.
I'm on.
I didn't even know you fucking like downloaded it.
The minute you told us about it, we both
Erica,
downloaded it.
Do you play it at all?
I did. I don't care enough.
I
I've played several other games. I've been playing a game that's like...
dreams.
I have dreams about it. I'll close my eyes and I see things going in holes.
Wait, that's
What?
weird. Wait.
Yeah. Well, okay. Pause. What the fuck?
Speaking of dream, I didn't tell you guys. I've already texted you this, but I'm going to tell you in person now. It's better. I had a dream, not last night, the night before last night, that I met Pedro Pascal. And then he gave me the tightest, like, sweetest, warmest hug.
He's getting shit.
And
man.
then I made him an espresso.
Aww. He's getting canceled.
No one can cancel my man. I'm sorry. I haven't heard what happened.
I didn't even send you the video because I knew it'd piss you off.
No one's gonna. No.
What level are you
What
on?
level are 14,
I'm not
18?
telling you.
Is it higher
Yeah,
than that?
it's higher than that.
I don't even want to look. It's
So for those,
Hi.
can you see here, people? This is like a whole thing.
On YouTube?
And you play and you put stuff.
Oh, you're gonna fuck me up.
Did you get your gift for the day? Okay, listen. Where was I going with that?
How many levels you're
I'm
at?
not talking about it. I'm not
Just
talking
tell us
about
what
it.
level you're on.
Kristen! Now I gotta play this fucking round because I started my fucking and I have all these tokens.
We're not sponsored. We are not
even know
sponsored.
We should be.
We should reach
But
out.
download All in Whole and you'll understand my obsession.
If
So
you lose,
I
I'm
put
so
it
sorry.
on when I'll play this while I listen to an audiobook.
That's
Yeah.
It is the best.
So what's
thing.
happening is I put on YouTube in the background and I play with my all.
there it is.
That's my nighttime routine. I spend 3 hours at night
playing All in
from
Whole.
like 9 to midnight playing All in Whole. It's Mike hates it.
Sick. I thought he plays it too.
Not as much as me.
He got very upset with you.
So anyway, moving on.
Did he really?
Going back to slumps. I think that's a big reason for my slump. You know how I was with grid block.
Yeah, that was years.
It got me on my grid block thing. But either way, slumps are weird.
You're welcome.
Because it feels like, and maybe I'm just speaking from my ass right now, but it feels like a lot more people have been in slumps lately. I'm seeing YouTubers talking about it. I'm seeing, are the books not great anymore?
No, I don't think that.
I don't think it's that.
Has there been a really
still
good
a lot of
book
good books
lately?
out there? I personally think the slump is
climate.
the climate of the world.
Yes.
And I think that it's just, I know for myself, like
she's playing this and talking at the same time.
I can do everything.
I fucked up. I made her start her level.
I think that people are exhausted by the state of the world.
Yep.
And like you log onto social media and you see people arguing, you see like you go to family parties, you see your fucking uncle being a MAGA head, crazy person. And you're just like, even if you're like a fucking Republican, sometimes like this shit just drives you fucking crazy.
Sure.
Actually, you know what? On the other side too, like the like woke people are also fucking crazy people too sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of like, it doesn't matter what side of the coin that you're on. You're getting it from all sides, no matter what. Like you're just exhausted by everyone all of the time.
That's a good point.
And it's just constant like if you're on the left, like myself, like it's constant infighting, and I'm exhausted by my own party. I'm exhausted by my own people that I agree with. I'm exhausted by listening and watching them eat themselves alive every day. Like, and I'm just, and you can't even say like, hey, and this isn't even politics. This is like everything is like, you can't even be like, hey, I don't think we should do this like this, because you'll get fucking eaten alive too. So it's just like, they feel like, I know how I feel right now. And I feel like I can't say anything. I can't like engage in conversation with like-minded people, never mind the opposite fucking, right? So I can't even engage with people that I think agree with me on how we should get things done. And then I also can't, and like in some cases, like I can't post about certain books because there's something wrong with that book, and you find out afterwards that like they're a problematic author or whatever the fuck it is, like that there's something wrong with that book, or there's a problematic theme in that book, or like, and like you can't talk about this, you can't talk about that. Like I get some of this stuff is real shit that you shouldn't talk about, or you know, whatever platform XYZ, but it's the sheer abundance of all of it at the same time.
And reading used to be a place where you can go to escape that. But it's gotten so aggressive.
It's so policed.
Yes.
Every aspect of our life is policed.
Yeah.
And it like, again, like it doesn't matter whether it's right or wrong.
True.
It's just constant policing
No, I
of
totally agree with
thoughts, of feelings, of questions, of and then it's like, I don't even want to engage with community because I'm scared of repercussion.
That's a good
And
point.
that's not how it should be. It should be open and honest, and like, you know, if people are doing something wrong, there's a gentle correction. And like,
I've also noticed the older we get, and it's going to be so different for you because you're a mom, it's going to be so much worse. I think like as I get older, the more I'm like, there's so many things I want to do and I want to fit into my schedule. And then I end up doing too much. Like there's so many things to choose from at the end of the day, right? We all work 9 to 5s, or in our case, we usually get off at like 6 or 7,
10 to 6.
right? Okay. So when I'm done with work, I'm like, oh, I want
I only have
I want to
X
go
amount of-
outside. I want to go play pickleball. I want to go for a hike. I want to, but I have shit to do down here that I want to like build this thing. Oh, this friend I haven't seen in a while. I'd really like to talk to them.
Okay, so
but I want to write and I want to read and I want to watch this thing that I haven't watched yet. Like I can't imagine being a mom.
Let's think, okay, so let's say 5 to 11, right? Like you log off work at 5 to 11,
Sure.
let's say, is you start getting ready for bed or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
6 hours.
That's 6 hours. At least 1.5 of those is dinner, I would say. Like pretty, like making dinner and then like eating, like whatever, that whole process. And
I want
then
to go to the gym.
I'm gonna take a half an hour for potential commute or just like closing down the day. So you're at like 5:30, 6, 7. So now you're at 3 hours.
Right.
Right?
What the hell are you going to do in
4
3
hours? You have 4 hours.
Yeah.
And now you have your mom you probably haven't fucking called. You have your husband or your wife. You have friends you probably have to check in on. You have your own fucking shit, whether you want to go to the gym, like whatever.
Yep.
I have kids.
Yep.
So 2 of those hours is
crazy.
just
Bedtime.
entirely dedicated to them.
Yeah.
Like what? Yeah. Like at the end of the day, and then this is what really pisses me off. And like, again, kind of book community, like I understand the sentiment of it, but it's like, you expect me in those 4 hours to research every fucking author, to look up every fucking controversy, to do all of this fucking heavy lifting. I can't even tell you the week that I had like 2 weeks ago. It was a week from hell. And I just like, at the end of the day, I just wanted to open up a book and read for an hour and just not fucking think about anything. And you want me to instead research.
It's a good point.
Like people have shit going on in their lives.
I think it's more,
you know what I mean?
No, I think that side of the coin is if you're going to be talking about the book in a public space or promoting the book, then yeah, I think you probably should have done a little bit of research on it beforehand or the author. But if you're just sitting in your house enjoying it, like you don't need to tell anybody about that. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can read whatever. But I do think the idea of time as we get older, and it could just be me, but I am having a harder time doing that side of things. And maybe it's just because it's the summer. Like the summer is when I'm like,
but
I'm
the
outside.
summer feels like more hours.
I don't know.
The sun's out longer.
I just don't want to be
do stuff more.
like the idea
longer.
of just like read. Like I would love to like read, but if I'm traveling, then yeah, I'm on the plane. I'll be reading the whole time. Like I don't have like that thing that I'm doing.
Like people love to read on the beach.
Yeah. I don't know. I just, it feels like a lot of us right now are going through a slump, and I think it all relates back to just the weight of the world at the moment.
I just think there's too much. Like there's too much being asked of us all of the time.
I also think BookTube and Book Talk and all these places, I don't want to, like, I think it does have, I think a lot of people started reading a lot more, and now it's almost to a point where like we can't keep up. And once you get, for me personally, if I stop like reading a book, like say I'm reading 5 books, right? And I stop reading one, like I can't find myself to get back to it months later because I'm like, I have a weird thing where I'm like, well, I spent all this time not reading it. If I jump in now, it feels weird to like jump in now because I haven't been, I can't even explain it, but it's so bizarre.
I kind of understand.
It's just bizarre. Like if I put something off, I have to like put it off forever. It's so weird.
That's very strange.
I don't know. Either way, I just think like the weight of the world. So my question is, what are things we can do to get the fuck out of a reading slump? So you said you're in one right now.
I've been in one for a while.
Do you reread any books? You never reread, right?
I don't often at all, no.
Well, why do you think you're in a reading slump right now? What is it about it that's like making you
No, I think in general it's just life stuff too.
Yeah.
You know, like
But you get busy.
So not even busy. So like if let's say if I'm going through a weird mental side of things where I'm like down, I call it apathetic. I become very apathetic. And I just clock out.
Yeah.
So I just stop. I kind of stop existing in a way. So either
what do you do?
A YouTube video will get put on.
Okay.
It's usually sometimes queso. And I just let the hours go by. And it's like, it goes night and day. It'll be 4 hours later. I'm like, oh, nothing happened.
Oh.
Because my brain just shuts down.
Do you ever feel like you're like wasting away?
Yes.
Okay.
Often. This is part of my anxiety.
I feel like that too.
Because like when I have a day like that where I just like fucked off for the whole day.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm like, I just wasted.
But then I end up overcompensating, and then all of a sudden I'm doing
it's a bad
100
cycle.
Yeah,
so like it's
and then that's when I
affected,
plan a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
it's affected work. Like I'm struggling with the creativity with work, and I'm like I need to figure out how to fix that because this is my livelihood, it's my job.
Yeah.
So it makes me feel like I'm not as good, which adds to like the the stress and like the anxiety of all of it all. So then I go back into locking down and not existing again for another week and a half. And so what I noticed the most is like the gym is the best for me. The gym is like what I should be going to every day. Some days are harder than others.
Oh, for sure.
But we're in there. We're getting them gains. But when I don't, my brain just bad and I shut down completely to the point where I don't eat. Like I have to be. Sophia has to remind me now to eat.
Dang.
3:00 will roll by and she's like, "Did you eat yet?" I'm like, "No, my bad."
Yeah, that's bad.
So that's affected my reading a lot. So it's like I'll think, oh, like last night, I'm looking at books. I'm like, oh, that sounds like a cool plot. I want to read that, and I don't pick any of them up.
I feel like it's a cycle.
I just put them on want to read, and that's it.
Yeah,
I think you got to feed your brain, and by that I mean like eating well. I always find myself feeling shittier when I'm not eating well. And I find that I need to like reread my like favorite books. Like that's how
I worry that if I reread my favorite books, I'm gonna hate them. Especially in this mental state.
That's a good point.
Maybe read your like third favorite books.
This is why I rewatch my favorite shows.
Yeah.
Like what I've been doing right now is there's a motorcycle series that I really like. It's like a comfort read that I've just been like kind of filtering through those books, and like I still feel like I'm completing books. So I still feel that like sense of like completion and like, great, I finished a book, but it's comfort because I know what's going to happen in the book. I know where it's going. Right. I don't remember all the details of the book because I probably read it like a year or two ago. And it still brings me the sense of joy of like reading and like being in a world, but it's in a world that I already know and I'm comfortable and I know like, and I'm not like thinking too hard about.
Yeah.
Versus like reading A Shield of Sparrows or like a new fantasy. I have like, I don't know what's going to fucking happen in this book. And like, I'm like anxious about like getting it fucking done. Like I just bought this I brought this book. I bought a real fucking book. Look at me. Once Upon a Demon's Heart. So the reason I bought this book is because there's like art in it, and I'm like obsessed with the art in it, and like it's beautiful. The author does all of her own art, so that's why there's like a bunch of art of it.
Have you read any
like,
of her books before? So
I've read Leave Me Behind. It's by K.M. Moranova. She specifically pisses me off. Like I hate follow her because she's ungodly pretty. She's a fucking artist. Like makes beautiful art. She's a great fucking writer. Yeah. She makes great content online.
Wonderful way of complimenting somebody. I hate her so much. She's pretty. She's perfect. She's smart. She's great.
She's jealous.
I see all of her content and I know what her books are, and I'm just like, this girl's has it fucking all. Like it's like so fuck you. Fuck her. So I like hate follow her, but I'm also like,
you don't hate follow her.
I do because I like.
I don't think it's
hate. It makes me angry.
Why?
I don't know. Because I'm like, she's so pretty. She's got fucking great art for her books. I don't know. It just makes me so angry.
You know what's so interesting?
What?
Because you're like that for me. I just don't hate follow you. I actually love you very deeply.
I don't know this fucking girl. She could be a fucking piece of shit.
That too. She could be a shithead.
And it looks really cool.
But
I think it's a beautiful book. Can I see too?
What's the last book you read? Is it this one?
So
I just finally finished the second book in The Serpent Wings of Night. I started it in November of last year. And
did you like it?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like nothing retained.
Really?
I didn't even rate it.
Maybe it just wasn't good.
No, I think it was good. It was good. I just don't think I retained anything.
So Misha's second book is out.
Yeah.
I really love this. I really like this series.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a hard time picking this book up to read.
Really?
I can't start new shit right now.
I want to start the
I'm having a
Witch
hard
number
time.
1 from
Those are good.
Right?
They're good.
But here's another thing.
Unique.
I'm kind of like in a mode where I don't know if fantasy is the right way right now with how I am with books.
Yeah.
Because it's asking a lot of me to sit there and like learn a whole new world.
Oh, I totally get it.
Whereas like
that's what I think like I don't know if I'm in this state right
I think
now.
I might have to go in with like Abby Jimenez right now. I haven't read her Say What You Wait.
I think
audiobooks
will help me.
Same.
I fell asleep during my audiobooks.
You did say that.
Okay. Let's make a pact.
I'm indecisive on my audiobooks. So like I have 4 credits in my fucking Audible right now.
I have 5.
I have several.
I don't even have like that many credits that I pay for, so they're just been accumulating.
I paid it for the year in advance, so like mine are like a lot.
Okay, I think for our next recording, we should make it a point to do 4 books.
4. Get the fuck out of here.
One of them will be 100 pages.
I think we need to read Cultish.
What the fuck
I'm dying to read Cultish.
We need
is
to
that
read
the short one?
It is shorter.
It's a nonfiction.
Okay, so we'll pick 4 shorter books.
It's about cults, and I freaking love it.
I think we could do it.
She has a podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's called Sounds Like a Cult.
But maybe this will help us get out of a slump.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna get down to the last 2 weeks, and I'm gonna go, did anybody read any books? And we're all gonna go, no, did you? No, did you?
You know what's gonna happen is you're gonna be like, what was the list of books again? And I will have to send it again of all the books that we're covering.
Here's the thing, we started a book podcast.
Right, and then we're not reading books. It's kind of crazy, right?
Like life is hard. Like
it's hard.
If I could tell you the week that I
think we're just preaching. I think we're preaching to the choir though.
No, I know it, but this is what I'm talking about. And this is kind of like, I know you said like you should research before you post, but it's like, okay, I have all this shit going on, and then like I read a book and I'm just like, okay, I have 5 minutes to post a story. I'm gonna just fucking.
I think the point is that you don't have to.
But my point is like also, you're trying to like create content for people, and then it's like I don't really fucking have time. I'm just trying to fucking do this as I go.
But we're also not the type that are creating content to be our only job. Right. We still do content as a hobby.
Yeah.
I feel like for those who are truly trying to be like my main job is content creation around books. That's different.
You should know your shit.
We're just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
We're just having a ball.
But I think a lot of people are just looking for people to like give recommendations and like do XYZ. And it's like, I don't know. It's so difficult sometimes.
The problem is everybody has something. Every author has something. If you dig, you'll find it.
You know what? It's not even that. It's like, I have 4 hours and 2 of those hours are probably with my kids. And so now I have 2 hours. One of those hours is probably me fucking taking a shower, taking a shit, fucking doing my hair. Like, you know what I mean? Like miscellaneous fucking things. And then I probably have 1 hour to myself, truly. And you want me to do what?
I mean, I don't give a shit.
Do
what? You do.
But no, you know what I mean? Like,
I want you to
I think it comes down to...
I want you to come over and play Moose Masters with me because it's such a fun game.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
But you know what I mean?
I think it comes down to the community, which I was going to say this, if we ever do that episode sort of about like the reader's journey, like what our journey has been like.
We could do that.
I think that
today.
Yeah. Let's do it.
We haven't read any books.
I'm at this point, right?
Yeah.
And I was going to mention this to you guys separately, but I'll just do it now. I'm at the point now where I'm kind of done with like the community.
The book
what do you mean?
Community?
Yes. So like, let's say if you come to me tomorrow and say...
personal...
No. Discord is my baby. Yeah, I love it there.
Right. I just want to make sure.
They're never part of the problem.
They are our community.
They are our community. I'm talking about the book those over there.
Yes.
The ones that
That's why I don't want to read TikTok books anymore. Sorry, go on.
So, like, tomorrow if you go to me and be like, oh, guys, there is... I would love that. There is... the latest topic is because X, Y, and Z did this to this person and now this is the topic. Right? I'm done.
See, the problem with that, Maria,
no,
is that now we need to read more books.
No, let me finish it. I no longer want to even comment on the latest thing.
I'm with you.
I don't care anymore because I've always been that person. It's like, if you don't like it, I disengage, right? I don't want to engage in the conversation anymore because I don't think it's affected my reading journey in the wrong way.
Yeah.
So I don't want to know. I'm done.
It's funny. It's funny that you say that right now because there's a situation that's happening that I'm seeing. No. I'm seeing because I'm not in it. This is like one of the first ones that I've been like fully out of, and I've seen it happen, and I was like, I don't give a shit about this.
Yeah.
I don't fucking give a shit about this. And you know what I've been doing? I've been fucking muting every single person that fucking talks about it. Because I'm like, I don't give a shit about this. And if you're honestly fucking talking about this, I don't want to engage.
Either. I'm done engaging.
I just wonder how a lot of these people that are like really, really in it and getting involved in every single controversy, like how is their mental health? How are they functioning?
It's exhausting.
How do you go through life just every single day.
There's some people
being
that
mad
only
about
talk about drama.
How do you
not
live?
even just book. Not
I
even
know.
book drama, but like
dramas in
there
general.
are people who do like celebrity drama or like
I think here's the thing though. I think
it.
they're disconnected from it. They're just like reporting on it. It's the people that are constantly wrapped up in it that I'm like, how do you sleep at night? Like I would
like,
be.
how are you stitching
my
all these
stress,
fucking videos?
My chest would hurt. Like
I just
imagine.
can't do it anymore.
And just always being upset and mad, and I just like I do think the phrase like touch grass or like go do something else is so relevant. Like anything else. Doesn't have to be going outside.
I mean,
but I think that's the main proponent of my reading slump is just knowing that any kind of book that I would want to enjoy and find is that it's going to be some kind of scrutiny. It's tainted in some way.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is that there's so many people that follow us too that have had a mass exodus from the book community. Like they are actively being like, I don't want to be in this anymore.
Yeah.
And they have unfollowed a majority. Maybe they follow like 3 or 4 people.
We're going to have to hit a precipice at some point, right? At some point,
how do you?
I say that for a lot of things that are happening right now, and the precipice has not been met.
You're right.
How does the community as a whole not sit there and go, people are leaving this community because of how things are going?
They're not thinking about it.
Why are we not like?
They're not thinking about it. They're just thinking about
there's
themselves.
new people that just keep coming
It always
in.
comes down to money too.
But people are leaving at it like maybe it's you're not noticing that people are leaving, but people are fucking.
You're also
leaving.
seeing a lot less people starting to get into it. Like there was that moment where big YouTubers, like even like Haley Fam and like people that I follow that were not doing.
We're
book
seeing
content.
like lifestyle bloggers starting to like do books.
I'm surprised
because they saw it got trendy.
It's not going the other way.
But they're doing like see, and this is the other thing too for myself especially is I've noticed a lot of like the anger is like. Everything that's being said doesn't apply to me. Like they're like, you only like you feed this, and this. And like, I'm like, I don't because I don't read traditionally published books. So it doesn't fucking apply to me.
Yeah.
But like, I saw somebody be like, you remember in Devil Wears Prada, the scene where with like the blue sweater and she's like, this was curated for you. Like this color, like blah, blah. And I'm like, how? I fucking read a random indie book that has 200 fucking reviews. How is that curated for me?
Right.
I found this on the bowels of Facebook.
You was a Facebook
ad.
So wait,
like,
are
I
you
found this in a Facebook ad. So like, tell me
not
how
to
this
bring
is.
us back, but are you in a slump right now?
Yeah. I'm in a natural slump where I like
natural.
The
like
last month of my life has been fucking mayhem.
Yeah.
Like just like fire drills every single day. Hudson got hand, foot, and mouth. John got hand, foot, and mouth.
Crazy.
Trying to get the baby to not get hand, foot, and mouth. We went on fucking vacation. Like work has just been an absolute fucking dumpster fire. Like it's just been thing after thing after thing.
Yep.
I'm trying to plan parties for the next, for whatever. I'm trying to plan this, that, and the other thing. My son's going through like an IEP that I'm trying to get him. And it's like fucking 12 years of paperwork. Early intervention.
What does that mean?
It's like just like getting them like speech therapy or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But there's just like unending amounts of paperwork for all of that. The coordinators are fucking stupid, so I have to be on top of that. Like it's just like I have like real fucking shit going on. My grandma's fucking sick. Like it's just unending amounts of stuff. And like I just can't I can't spend time looking for a book to read.
Right.
I just fucking can't.
No,
I'm picking up books that I fucking like.
So do you have any tips for getting out of reading slumps? You mentioned rereading.
So I'm rereading. That's what I do is I'll reread character series.
Sure.
Because I know the world and I can be in the world for a while.
Yeah.
Right. So like the character series that I'm in right now, I think it's like 8 books. It's like an MC. And then there's like another, like, it's like Ghost Town. And then there's Ghost Town East. So there's 16 fucking character books that I can go through right now. All in the same fucking world. Right. Yeah. So I'm just like filtering through all of those.
Yeah.
The next thing that I am going to do, I think the next Apprentice for the Villain book is out.
Oh, that's fun.
I had through the second one still.
Oh, there's a second one?
Didn't we? We haven't read the
we
second
did
one.
the first.
We did the first one.
It was good.
I didn't love the second one, but I really want the third book.
Okay.
I've been thinking about it since I
It just came
finished
out this week, I think.
I think it's coming out
or next
on
week.
the 7th.
Okay.
It's the 3rd right now, right? I'm going to do that on Audible. So
Nice.
I'm going to do an audiobook. I'm going to fucking be able to do what I need to do on my phone and just listen to it. And like, if I need to go walking, if I need to do this, if I need to do that, like I can just listen. So that's like what kind of helps me get out of slumps. I don't know. I'm in a time crunch slump.
So that was going to be my suggestion, which is like what I'm trying to do now. And that's scheduling time to read. So if it's from 10 to 10:45, even if I only have 45 minutes, I'm going to make it a point to sit down and force myself to read. That's the only way I get certain things done, where I'm just like, I have to do this thing. And it sucks and it's like not fun, but I do see a world where maybe I'll start reading and then I'll get absorbed into it.
I can't do that because I'll get to that point. Like it'll be 11 o'clock and I'll be like, I actually have this other thing that I really have to fucking do.
That is what happens realistically. But
I'm like, this is not worth my time right now.
I'm going to try and I'm going to tell Mike, like, make sure, like Mike will set alarms for me. He has one for me to just remind me to drink water.
Michael.
I do lists. I have lists.
Yeah.
I
started smiling really wide just there because I was thinking about how mad you guys are going to be when I tell you this. Actually, you're going to be so
Here we go.
angry at me.
Thank you for the warning. Go ahead.
What?
I think I'm going to read the new Hunger Games book.
Okay.
Remember how we did a whole episode on books we absolutely will not read? And I said that one.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's Hamish's book?
You like Hamish?
No, it's familiar. And I think maybe going back to that will get me more into reading. Maybe that'll get me out of the
Why would
slump.
that get me mad?
Because I just
Did you finish the second Iron Prince?
Of course.
We all did.
We did an episode on it. Oh, when that third book comes out, I could tell you I will be
I was thinking about it last night. I was like, when's that third book coming out?
I will be sat in my chair reading. What are you looking at?
This is my list to make me remember that I have.
Wait, list of things to do or books you want to read?
No, things to do.
Oh, stop looking at that.
I know, but she just
thought about it. She has to now.
Oh, no.
I do the same thing. I have lists too.
I do too. Does it work?
3 little.
The problem is I start doing one thing and while I'm in the midst of doing that thing, I see another
baby.
thing.
ADHD. You need some fucking. You can't really take it.
It's actually gotten to the point where I think it's like starting to ruin my life. And even like Mike literally has to like sit me down sometimes and be like, hey, we're doing this task right now. I'm like, that's fine. But it hurts me. Like it physically hurts if I don't water that plant right now. Like it's all I'll think about the entire time we're doing this task. Yep. It's stuff like I can totally do 30 minutes later, but I can't. It has to get done. And then nothing gets done.
So I really want to get back on, because I obviously stopped taking
might try to take it.
Adderall.
I might try to take it.
Adderall made me feel like a different human. Like if you have ADHD as a woman in your 30s, like I do, it is a game fucking. It's like the limitless
it would
drug.
Probably
I don't think I've never checked if I even am. I don't think I'm.
I don't think I am. My
Probably
brother
not.
has
You
it.
don't
My
seem like it,
my
but-
entire family. Like I have to.
I think I'm just a normal amount of like distracted. You know.
But I'm like
ruining
you,
my
Kristen,
life.
where like I need to do 40. My job really scratches my ADHD itch because I can do 40 things at once.
The problem is
And I have to.
start a project and then I'll do like 6 other projects. I'm like, fuck, I didn't deliver that project because I was thinking
I can't do that. I have to work on a specific project.
Yeah,
each
you're
one.
not ADHD.
I have. Well, it sucks. I'll tell you this much.
Dodge that bullet.
Anyways,
Genuinely ruins my life.
I'm on a different medication right now that's reducing my appetite, and I don't want to then take another thing that's going to triple. Like I'm having a hard time eating now.
Is that what Adderall does?
Yeah.
My problem is it speeds up your heart and I have a heart rate issue.
Exactly.
So what the fuck do? I just suffer.
Yeah.
I guess every day I'm just not getting things done because I want to do everything at once.
Yeah. That's it.
Bummer.
That's the life.
So anyways,
Slumping.
My recommendations for
this turned into a mental health episode.
We haven't had one in a while.
Honestly, we all needed to get that out.
My recommendations for the slump is read something familiar.
I think it's a good.
Take Adderall and do audiobooks.
Talk to your doctor.
Yeah. Talk to your medical professional.
I wonder if I take it at the same time.
Go to a psychiatrist and get
go.
some drugs.
I definitely I want to attack this. I think I have work stuff going on right now that's stressing me out, so I can't even think about reading stuff.
I
like
feel
work.
that in my soul, and now I'm like, let's add grad school to the mix, just because I hate myself.
You might like it though.
I think I will,
it might
but
be
it's
the best thing you need.
It's a lot at once.
It will be, but you can do it.
It's never a good time to do anything.
Nah.
That is literally how I've been looking at so many things.
It's never a good time to do anything.
I even think about that. Like, I don't want to have kids. Like, we've definitely decided we don't want to have kids. But I do think like every generation gets to a point where there's like, now's not a good time to have kids. And I was talking to my mother-in-law about that. She goes, in 1991, I was literally like, this would be the worst time to have kids. And it's like, yeah, I guess it's just never a good time.
Yeah.
I would just like, for me, I was going to regret looking back, I think.
I would rather regret not having a kid than regret having a kid. That's my personal thing.
I think,
and
I would agree with that too, but I didn't think I would regret having a kid.
I know the mental would be too bad. So
I'm extremely single to make these conversations.
We're going to be bopping around the universe.
But now that I have 2 kids, they are the light of my life.
Of course.
I'm excited to be an auntie.
Wait, have you seen people do like their book counts for the year, and they're like, I've read 500 books, and people are like, wow.
Yeah,
and
people lose their mind over it.
No, and they're like, I've read all of my children's books 700 times.
How many books would you say you've read this year then?
So it's super funny because like John does it differently than I do. Like we read the same book, but we do it totally fucking differently.
Really? Does he act it out?
John reads every single fucking word, every syllable, like
and you're skipping words.
You're not skimming the children's books.
Yes, I am.
She's skimming the words for her own kids. Her own kids aren't getting every word in sentence.
He doesn't fucking know what's going on. He doesn't want to
Erica.
I tell the story in a different way. Like John does the Peter Pan book. It's like a fucking 50-page book. I'm not reading all these fucking paragraphs.
It's so much worse than I thought, Maria. It's so much worse than I thought.
He doesn't know what's going on.
She's indoctrinating her son to be just like her.
I knew it was bad. I didn't know it was this bad.
He doesn't know.
I can't even look at you. I feel like I'm seeing a friend for the first time, and I'm like,
he doesn't know what's happening.
Erica
doesn't know what's happening.
Holy shit. That's next level if you can't get through a kid's book.
Some of them I do, but some of them are like...
Not even a kid's book, a 2-year-old kid's book.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like a 5-year-old kid's book. And I'm like, this is... But that's what I'm saying. It's like more text than just like the bear walked in the woods. Like I'm reading those ones, but it's when it's like a fucking paragraph on each page. I'm not
God
doing
forbid.
That. There's like 30 pages. I'm not fucking doing that.
Meanwhile, she's reading these on her fucking Kindle.
You think she reads those though?
She doesn't. You're right.
Chat, clip it.
Chat. I will be clipping it, and we will be posting this.
No, you clip this at the end. I want to know some of these fucking like paragraphs on each page where there's like 30 pages. Are you reading every fucking word of that page of like Peter Pan? You know the story. I can fucking tell you the story. I'm not reading every single word in that.
Her whole chest.
She's
proud of herself.
This is next level.
I entertain my son. I am an entertainer.
I could see you acting it out.
I'm an entertainer.
I'm an entertainer.
You're not in a slump. You're actually just in a fucking...
You're just a menace to society is what you are.
What the hell?
You know what? If I read that book, I'm fucking marking it down on my Goodreads. Because that shit's...
You're not even reading this. Yes, thank you. You're not even reading it. You're skimming it. You can't even mark it as read.
We're going to come back to this argument again, and I don't know if we can do it all over again.
All right, friends. Question of the day.
Are you in a slump? How do you get out of a slump?
Help me. I was going to ask that.
It's almost like you set it up.
Yes. So are you in a slump? How do you get out of a slump?
Tell me how to get out of mine.
Yeah. Can you relate to some of these feelings, especially the mental side of it all? And outside of medication, what can we do to fix that? Thank you so much for being here. If you want to follow us on Instagram, just look up books_n_Betches, BETCHES. Click the link in the link tree. You'll find our... We love you so much. Thanks for being here. Bye.
Bye.